Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing something interesting. So this is 10 Games of Bedwars. Now, I plan on making this a series. Next, I plan on doing 25. So if you do want to see this series, make sure you stick around, leave a like. If this video gets at least 10 views, I'll know I at least did something. I'll make this into a series. Hope you guys enjoy. So, starting off really horribly, this game lasted 3 minutes. We didn't defend the bed. Bootman was AFK. We were doomed. As much as I tried to defend. Now, this actually gives me a good excuse to talk about what this series is going to be. Now, my plan for this series is to compare how I did at the beginning, how I do at the end, see how we go, which I actually think is ended perfectly because the last game is so good, and I do really well for solo for most of that match. While this first game is absolutely horrible, I'll just skip to us dying. On to game 2, something you'll notice is I spend a lot of time at base. Now, why is this? I suck at PvP. That's really it. But, because I suck at PvP, we always usually have someone at the base. Now, I plan on not doing this as much in 25 games, but while we didn't win this game, it still did pretty well. Though I will say, for all that's worth, I am getting really good at speed pushing. Just look at this amazingness. I just need to place a few blocks, and then I'm good. And off I go. Too bad my PvP skills definitely do not hold up to my bridging skills. I mean, then again, I didn't have a weapon, so I didn't know what I was thinking trying to engage in conflict. I was going to push them off the edge, but as we can see, that didn't work. Now, me and Boot used this strategy called don't defend the base until we get deep slate. Now, is it risky? Yes, but if we rush deep slate, usually we are good. Except like games like last game where we made a bridge to diamond, they made a bridge to diamond, then they just took over our bridge and, yeah, broke a bed. So yeah, the strategy doesn't always work, but for what it's worth, it works enough. For the rest of the game, we got some diamonds. I got a kill. Barely. Defended the base. Then I got very brutally murdered. Brutally murdered again. At least I didn't get murder trapped because Boot pushed off the edge, I think. I don't really know. I was still respawning and a message did not pop up in chat. Then I thought I'd be a man and go do stuff, but then I realized I'm not a man. I'm a little boy with nothing better to do, so I went right back after getting some diamonds. Yellow had decided that we had had enough time, but, nope, I push you off the edge. You suck. And then Boot chases her. I'm not doing that afterwards. That's Boot's job. He's the PvP guy. I build walls. That's who I am. I am a Minecraft builder, not a PvPer. I am sorry, Boot, but it's up to you to fight. Built up the base a bit better, and I see two little yellow B words coming back at us. This is our base. You can't be here, yellow. I'm sorry, it's ours. You might be my favorite color, but that does not mean you can bully us. And also, let's talk about how poorly I spelled help. It was on purpose, I swear, guys. The moment Boo gets back, she jumps in, which is a death sentence for her. But, you know, there's two of them. One of them didn't have armor. That's the one I'm more focused on. But, technically, I got both kills. Didn't deserve both kills, but I will take both kills. And yes, I was seeing how many times I could save both kills. And guess what? They showed right back up. I swear to God. They got another sword and come back every 5 seconds. It got so annoying. Why didn't we go kill them? Neither of us had armor, apparently. Where'd Boots' armor go? I thought he had armor, but I guess he doesn't. So the other person tried to jump in. We weren't having any of that. We came up to the climb. I was going to break the block under her. That did not work as planned because she expected that, apparently. I couldn't get close enough to her. She couldn't get close enough to me. This is what we call a stalemate. And the other one's back. Then this random Sonic just came and just blasted them both away. I don't know where this dude came from. I don't recall what team he was on. I think he was gray. But yeah, Sonic saved my life, apparently. My brother says Sonic's such a cool dude. And I guess he was right. I don't know what to tell you. You know, they actually left us alone for like 3 minutes. New world record. Why did they keep going for us? They knew they couldn't get us. We were too fortified. Fireball, I suck at fireballing, so that did not work. When am I gonna learn to stop wasting iron on fireballs? Never. I've only gotten like 1 kill this video with fireballs, and I think I've used like 20. Not the best. That's like not good. I don't know what to say besides that. It was just really horrible. Also, we had one problem that our base was outside of the playable area. They actually did break in though, which was not great. They almost got the bed, so I decided to cover up with wool. I had diamonds. I should have covered up with deep slate, but I covered up with wool. And that was my bad. I did not think that far ahead. This person killed me. Got another weapon from the inner chest, and was a complete idiot, and decided since they're on that side of the very fortified base, I'm gonna try to go through the very fortified base from the other side? I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me doing that gave them enough time to get to the bed, so our bed was doomed, if they actually would do it. Now, why did they not go to it already? I don't know. I got jumped by this person, which I'm okay at PvP, but if I'm jumped and I don't have enough attacks on them, I'm losing the battle. I spammed help for Boot to come. Hopefully he comes back. I killed you, you suck. Little did we know, Boot did not come back and our bed got destroyed. And I wished I would have ran. Something I've noticed is I never run when our bed's destroyed like Boot does. And I always think it's stupid how he runs, but he always survives to live another day. He eliminated somebody. I don't remember who. Too bad it didn't matter who, because I was dead. Now, I knew I was dead here. I probably should have run. I might have survived if I had run. But yeah, I was dead. There was no way I was fighting both of them. They sent this absolutely horrifying chant of death. Yeah, we died. For how long this game went, though, I'm surprised not as many teams died. Game 3, we're back on the farm map. Oh, I hate this map. I'm even pretty sure I said it in chat. Let's just hope this game does not end like the first game. We defended the bed with wool. I was not getting rushed like last time, okay? Back to the daily program of Bootman slaughtering people, this time slaughtering a chicken. And on the right, you can see his idiotic teammate missing a super easy shot into the void. Wow, how does his teammate do it? I don't know how his teammate gets the kill. His teammate's dumb. We had this ridiculously close call. I don't know how we survived this. I mean, bro, if he would have killed me first, then done that, he would have gotten the bed, no doubt. For most of the game, nothing happened, though. Besides that attack, we really were just in the clear. Boot went out, he killed some people, he broke some beds, but, I mean, besides that, nothing really happened. A good 4 minutes later, I shot this fireball and then turned around to see a full diamond just attacking the base. The shock, I didn't even have my sword. I was not ready. Now, me and Bootman took this full diamond down easily. I mean, me and Boot are pretty good at PvP. Well, I'm pretty good at PvP. He is amazing at PvP. This diamond girl wouldn't even fight us. She was screwed. Though I'm really surprised I did not fall off the edge. Oh, never mind. I fell off the edge. Somehow I killed her, though. Another full diamond guy dared to come and try to fight us. Don't try to fight us. Fighting us is not kind. When are they going to learn this? Now, I was really not good at fighting at all. I mean, we pushed both off the edge, but if we hadn't have pushed both off the edge, I would have been overrun so quickly. After sudden death, we knew we needed to kill these people. They suck. So, we just rushed orange. I ate 2 golden apples thinking they were going to do the same effects of 2 golden apples in a normal world, and I was doing really good. Bro had a run from me now, those 2 of us, so that's why I was running. You do notice, when I fight, I half the time will accidentally open a menu, or switch my perspective. This girl almost pushed me off the edge. I did not like this. I mean, I overran her once I actually got the hang of existing, but she almost pushed me off the edge there. That was not appreciated. And on your left, you can see this man struggle against an unarmed soldier. Why does he struggle so much? I don't know. He just sucks. Like, there's no ifs or ands. I failed to murder an unarmed girl. I mean, not saying girls are worse at fighting, but this girl was not good at fighting. I just suck. Like, bro, then again, she evaded Bootman for a while too, so I'm not as mad at myself. But she didn't even have a sword, and she was brutally outrunning us. I mean, I guess that's fair. If we can't chase her good enough, we can't kill her. Eventually, we caught up, and I had her. I mean, she was cornered. Even though she had picked up a diamond sword, she still was done. We made it to the final team, and we started raining heavy fire on them. I hit this guy so many times, it's actually insane. But, I mean, these are bow shots. They don't actually hurt you in this game. They just push you backwards. That's the only reason you use a bow in this game. Also, can we talk about how good that bow animation is? I mean, holy. They kept trying to blast us with fireballs, which we were at the disadvantage here, as they had their base, which means they had their generator, which means infinite fireballs if you wait long enough. So, we were at the disadvantage here. But we had a bunch of bridge placers. We had a bunch of bridge placers, and we decided to use those fully to our advantage. Though every time we'd place a few bridges, they would just blow it up, and we were running out of bridge placers faster than we'd want to. I was out of my first 3, and Boot, I think, had used 2 at this point. Now, we knew we had them. Well, at least we thought we did. So we just rained fire and let them fight a little bit. We did notice how we had less than 5 minutes to do this, or we were out of the game and it's a tie. I've only tied a game a few times. I think I've tied a game twice, but no one wins, and that's just not fun. I like to win. We eventually just ran off and grabbed some emeralds because they weren't leaving their base and we really couldn't attack them with what we had in our inventory at the moment. So we knew emeralds would help us. We could get ender pearls, dories, all the wonderful things. Eventually, we came back and I just straight up lost Bootman. I mean, we won, so game 3 is a victory. But where the flip did this man go? We were very stupid this game and spent like the first minute just messing around. We were talking about the last game. This one guy made Boot mad, so yeah, he knew we had to throw the game to kill that man. After 2 more minutes of messing around, we finally decided we should actually start playing the game. I don't know how this man had a diamond sword and his teammate had nothing. Like, actually, I don't know how this man had a diamond sword. I guess he might have been able to go to middle on the time, and I didn't really think of it. He might be a hacker. I guess there's a bridge, so he could have. But yeah, this game was over so fast. I mean, I died really quickly, and so did Boot. Was this game over really quickly? Yes, but in my defense, that guy's a hacker, or just toxic. I don't like that guy. Can we just agree that we hate that man? Okay, this next game was horrible also, but I don't like squads. Bootman wanted to play a few games of squads, mainly because he carries us, so he really gets the say. This person was so insulted when I came over their generator. Like, there was already 2 people on that other one. So, I came over here. They kept trying to drop me stuff, but they finally gave up eventually. We got rushed so quickly, I don't think we even had time to think about our bed and its defenses, because, like, by this time, they were already planning to rush us. Boot, stop leaving us. The moment you leave us, we die. And die we did. Yeah, the moment I died, our bed was broken. It was screwed. But don't worry, I had the greatest plan ever. I mean, top tier gamer move. I decided I was gonna run onto their base. Why would they ever kill me there? It's not like they have home turf advantage. I don't know why I ran onto their base, but you know what? My base now, idiots. Mine. You can't have it. Yeah, I tried to get out, but I got stuck on that fence, and I knew I was dead. I just sat there and gave up. Yeah. Boot, you gotta stop leaving us. Game number 6. There's not really anything special about this start, so I'll cut to anything interesting. Oh great, a fight. Let's see how fast intake messes up. What? Nope, Intake YT just got a kill? That's not heard of. We're gonna have to press doubt on that one. Why did I attack their base? I have no idea, man. I was just trying to do things. Dun 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 dun. But he never saw that coming. Yeah, I don't know if I pushed him off the edge or if he got so scared that he jumped off, but hey, I got that kill. I think how they should do it is if you push someone off the edge, you should just get their loot. Cause like, I worked hard for that kill, okay? I sat there for like 5 seconds, then jumped off at a guy. Intake, messing everything up. Think he can't disappoint you? He'll prove you wrong in the stupid, uncopyrightable song. Intake man, he sucks. I gotta say, this is probably one of the more annoying games I've played, because this team did not let us be. They would just attack. You're not done? Attack. It was non-stop. And look who is back. Yeah, I always mess up and go into the wrong perspective because of how I hold my controller. When I press down on my attack button, my other arm kind of pushes down also, so that leads to me accidentally switching different perspectives, which is why half the time I try to fight someone and I look back at myself and it's super annoying. See, I was originally coming to attack their base, then I saw that diamond player and I was like, nope, and I left. Now, that diamond player I saw, but I know, he's gonna push me off the edge. Nope, I'm gonna push him. No, he's just gonna flat out kill me. At least let's have some fun with our kills. I spent so long writing Diamond Boys. But this was just the reason I wrote that, and so I could copy and paste it. Well, not copy, but like, I can write it again and again and again really quickly. Da-da-da-da! Intake man! Reporting for duty! Yep. Second time I've jumped on these people. When are they gonna learn? Too bad I suck, and yeah. I don't think he had a better sword than me, but with 2 people punching me back, for every time I hit them, they push me back and they hit me. So, I was just kind of screwed. Now, if it was 2 fist people, I would have been fine. I bought a bunch of extra swords because I was getting tired of having to buy a new sword each time. Boot got a max gen, so we were getting diamonds, which is good. Boot keeps leaving to go get emeralds, which sometimes is really helpful, and sometimes leads to our death. It's just a 50-50 thing. Sometimes we die because of it, and sometimes we thrive. He's gonna fall for it. He's gonna fall for it. Idiot. You're such an idiot. 3rd time I've used trickery, boys. Might not be able to fight, but at least I use my brain when fighting these guys. Now, I tried to do this again, but this guy just was not having it. So, that did not go as planned. But hey, it was really funny. He fell off himself. I really thought I was going to push him off. I said ha in the chat both times I pushed him, because I found this hilarious. I started cracking up laughing. Now, something I want to tell you is me and Boot did not have communication, because he doesn't have his phone at the moment. So, we were communicating in chat, which is why you'll see us messaging in chat a lot. Take that, you idiots. Yeah, you're going to die. How do you feel? Oh, wait, they're going to come for us, aren't they? Can't come for us if we run away. And here you will see the work of the Boot and the taking out this idiot. Well, idiot is one way. He had a better sword than me. I don't know why he was running. He would have probably came back and killed me easily. His teammate, though. His teammate was a bit of worthy. I don't know why I fireballed. That was a very stupid decision. But at least I survived long enough for Boot to come help me. We were really close to sudden death, which means now we die, we're screwed. I don't know why I went after the guy after he ate a golden apple. That probably wasn't the best plan, but I was pure on adrenaline. This is at like 3 in the morning we're playing this game. I was ramped up on adrenaline, ramped up on wanting to win after all we had suffered through this game of that stupid yellow team, that I just full speeded that guy. And now it was time to go after the final team. Boot pulled over there. I don't know why he pearled. I didn't have a pearl on me. I spent my money on a dory. I don't know if he meant for me to use a pearl. I don't know why I stopped hitting the person. I probably should have kept hitting them instead of trying to use a dory on them, because I wasted my dory. And yeah, Boot ran. I did not see him run. But yeah, he left me completely. And this is why I died. I mean, in the end, him leaving is the reason he survived. But also, you can't leave your fellow man. I was dead. I probably should have used that ender pearl to go the other way. But yeah, the moment Boot left, I was dead. So, in Game 7, me and Boot decided to switch to squads, which I'm not doing that again. Now, this would have been a perfect map for us to do our fort idea, but we died far too fast. Nothing about this game was interesting. I'm just gonna skip to where we die. So at this point in the voiceover, I changed how I was recording audio, which hopefully will make the rest of this video sound much more consistent, because for the first part of this video was really, really good audio, really bad. There was a bunch of crackles and stuff anytime I tried to click the stop record button. It was a bit of a mess. But hopefully now it is much better, much more efficient, because I am using the wireless earbuds. While I'm pretty sure the mic is pretty much the exact same, it does help in other ways. Game 8, we didn't do bad this game. I mean, we survived a decent length for how bad we sucked. Our bed got destroyed pretty quickly, but besides that, we did pretty decent. Don't worry, guys, we used an amazing base defense called one block at the foot of the bed, one block at the head of the bed. They're never getting through that bed defense. That is just an amazing 10 out of 10 bed defense. All the pros use this strat. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with us. There's 4 people on the team. We think one of us actually thought maybe we were going to build a better defense like that. If we were going to at least put 2 blocks down, why didn't we just cover it in wool, okay? Yeah. It wasn't as quick as I remembered it, but it still was decently quick, and also with how little we had done at this point, with how much longer we survived, I don't know how we survived long without bed. I don't know why everyone didn't just go for us, but they didn't. So I started focusing on this red guy, so I thought this wood defense was going to get him, but then that guy just pulled right behind me and took me out. Now, why didn't my teammate help me? He was right there. He probably could have helped me. Now, pretty much right after I died, I mean, a good, 2 minutes later, this game went on for another around 10 minutes, but my recording just broke completely, and this is all you get. This is the last you get. Bootman and Destroyer pushing a guy off a cliff. Who's the Destroyer? I don't know. He was a pretty cool dude, though. He was pretty nice in the game. Game 9, we just so happened to get the exact same map. Don't ask how, but I actually don't like this map. And also, I'm pretty sure we get the same map in Game 10. So, how did we get the same map 3 times in a row? I think this is a holiday map, which might make sense why everyone was voting it, because it's limited time. Maybe it's just an amazing map. Maybe it's just, like, the best map in the world. And that's why everyone votes for it. But, yeah. We got this map so many times. I'm going to honestly be able to make I played 10 games on this map. Just this map. Which I think is going to be funny if I ever did that, but I'm not doing that, I'm telling you. Though, actually, that'd make a really funny video. I was actually wrong earlier in this video. This was the game I was talking about, Game 9, not Game 10. That I did pretty good, which kind of sucks, because I liked this being Game 10. I thought about just switching the games around, but then I'd be kind of lying to you, because next game is Game 10 I played. And also, I'm pretty sure there is one game, I think around Game 3, that I played a game, but then it just did not save. So I decided just to cut it out. It wasn't an interesting game anyways. We just built a giant fortress and got fireballed away. So yeah, it wasn't an interesting game at all. But we still won that game, I think. But barely. I don't really remember. But Bootman died in this, so I'm alone. Or I think I have a teammate. I think I have that one girl who's unarmored and does not help me for most of the game. She just kind of sits in the corner. So, that's really great. But I gotta say, the things I'm about to do, they're not nice. Before I go on a murder spree, this was the teammate I was talking about. She was just hiding. She went from hiding in there to hiding in that oak wood build shrine thingy-majiggy. So, not the most useful teammate. Could have had more useful. Kinda wish she died instead of Bootman. Me and Bootman would have probably won this game. But no, she had to be the one to stay alive, and not the amazing, ultimate, really awesome Bootman. He had to die. Bring me back my Bootman. You know, I am very bad without Bootman. Where'd she go? Oh, she's hiding in the other bloody wood spruce shrine thing. Yeah, I gave up on my teammate.
Loser.
How did she not die? I mean, I really wanted her to die. She had made me so mad at this game. I had cut out this part, but earlier she just went on her own rampage, died, and then begged me for items. This was before her bed was destroyed. Also, it has been pretty late into the game, and we were a good 6 minutes in. Why do you not have at least chainmail armor? Like, I'm pretty sure I have diamond armor. You can at least get yourself chainmail. You have the materials. I've seen you pick them up. I don't know why she doesn't have armor. The only way I could see her not having armor is if she was doing some kind of challenge. But also, don't do a challenge like that in a squads game. Like, when me and Boo do our fort building challenges together, we never do it in a squads game. We're not going to ruin someone else's experience because we want to suck. Me and Boot do have a challenge planned that I'm not going to spoil anything. But yeah, we won't be doing that in squads unless we plan on actually doing good. But that challenge is going to be hard to do good, so that challenge isn't being done in squads. Also, I'm pretty sure she fell off the edge at some point trying to bridge, which... Don't speed bridge during these kind of times if you are not good at speed bridging. Because, like, if you die, you're done. Your teammates kind of need you, however useless you are. You know, I am kind of glad she died. Ran over to yellow base and fireballed this dude off, killing him, which I think was pretty funny, because he looked like he expected it. Also, I bought myself a bunch of bridge placers. After that, his teammate learned of what I did and was not happy with me, which I'm pretty sure that's isn't that like an anime dude skin? I forget, but I got this guy, though I will say, not for lack of trying. This man was pretty good. He almost had me. I'm pretty sure that I would have died if I would have taken that second I was going to take to try to run. So, you know, props for not running. I got that. I tried to get Boot to see me in the chat and say he was proud of me, but he never responded. After around 2 minutes of preparing, I ran over to try to kill these dudes. I did not realize that Red still had their bed. I thought sudden death had already happened, or else I would not have intervened and just let him kill them. So yeah, I went to go kill Red. I did kill Red, but really that's just a kind of useless kill. No, for a useless kill, I got 6 kills. I'm pretty proud of 6 kills. So yeah, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be because I forgot Red still had their bed. But anyways, I'm pretty sure there was like 3 red players left at this point, and I was kind of terrified because I could maybe pick them off one by one, depending on their skills, which probably not that one red guy because I had to kill him with a fireball, which is like one of my 2 fireball kills I think in this entire game happened during this match. So I was very worried because I was either going to have to 1v1 them each, get lucky on that one guy who looked like he was pretty good in PvP like I just did, or get just tramped and die instantly. Let's just hope the latter doesn't happen. Oh, hey, is that a chest? Nope, it's actually a brutal weapon. Now, me and the chest were fairly even. I'm pretty sure he was gonna kill me at this point, but I just tried to, fight as well as I could. I don't know why people can hit me more than I can hit them. I've never understood why, but yeah, that dory ended me. Because there was no way I was surviving after failing 2 different dories. I don't know why I kept trying to dory. That was a really bad mistake. And once I ran out of dories, it was over. But I should have ran and then tried to fight him another day. Because it seemed like I was going to win until I used my dories. I was so heartbroken, though. Because I was going to try to win that for Bootman. Here we are. Game 10. Now, I just like to say some stuff since not much happens at the beginning of this game. We did pretty good. Besides these squad games. I don't know why we kept playing squads. We were obviously not good at it. But, with that being said, we did decent. I'm going to have a wrap-up at the end of this game. But I'd like to say, we finished recording this at a perfect time. Boot just got sick. Pretty much the day after we finished this recording. And even though, it's been a few days since we recorded this all. It's taken me so long to edit, especially because I have so many other responsibilities and a few other projects I'm doing outside of YouTube. Now, I hate to say that this game wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. I forgot that this was game 10. I thought this was game 9 while recording. So I thought next game I'm just going to go all out. But, well, actually, apparently I thought this was game 8. I'm proud of myself. Especially for, I'm not a PvP player. And with how much I did this video, I think that went pretty well. Now, one reason I did 10 games is because I want to further explore and explain these games. So while, yes, I do at least plan to do 100 games eventually, I wanted to have them longer videos, because, this is 30 minutes. This is about half of a normal 100 days video that you'd see. And, well, days games, they're usually around the same length of 15 minutes. Actually, these are usually a bit more, but sometimes players don't sleep in the game. But, off point, I wanted to go further into it, so this is why we have, 35 minutes, I think, around that much time, of 10 games, and 25 games will probably be either a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, but same, I don't know how I'm going to do 25 games, but, that's going to be 15 games, so it's going to be a little bit more. I'm not going to do 25 new games. I think I did decent. I'm not a PvP player, but with how bad I usually have been at PvP, if you watch some of my older streams, getting a kill was not possible. And, yes, do I die pretty much every other fight? But I'm getting better, and that's something I want to do for myself, because Bootman really likes PvP, and I'm not really good at anything in Minecraft. That's something I've noticed. I've been playing for over 10 years, but I'm not really good at anything. I'm decent at pretty much every aspect of Minecraft, but I don't strive in one aspect like most of my friends. Because, we have Oren, who's really good at building. Left, who used to be really good at PvP until he had to switch to mobile, then he broke his arm. And we have my friend Neo, he's good at factions. I kind of just have felt kind of out of it, because I don't really know where I fit in on Minecraft. And I know this is stupid, sappy, stupid little thing, but I don't know where I'm going with my content. I stopped posting for most of 2025. I don't know what I want to be. I hope you can tell from pretty much every style of content being posted this year. I think I had some mapping videos, some mapping animations, random shorts, some Lego videos, some Minecraft, throw in some Lego game streams, but I want to further myself as a Minecraft player, because, this is the game that I've grown up on. This is a game I love, and even when sometimes I get bored of Minecraft, I always seem to come back to it, and I don't know, I'm trying to get better as a player, so hopefully I can make better content. I plan on trying to do a hardcore series eventually. Not 100 days hardcore or anything, but like just some hardcore streams, trying to get better at the game. Plan on doing this until I'm decent at PvP. I plan on maybe doing some other games. I mean, I don't play many other games a lot. I sometimes play Fortnite, sometimes play Grand Theft Auto. Not gonna lie, most of the time I'm playing this. I also plan on starting a new stream series, which I think could end pretty badly or pretty well, depending. I quit Fallen Roleplay because of some drama. I'm not getting into it. I'm not a guy who likes drama. But I'm just trying to find a group of friends I can play with more. Most of my core group I've had for a long time, I kind of stopped playing. I mean, Left gets on maybe once every 2.5 weeks, which is a far cry from us playing nightly. Boot is only on for a few hours a day, if he's on that day. Jackson's got a life now, so he doesn't play much. And I don't know. But with that furthermore, I've wasted enough of your guys' time. Let's get into the bedwarsing. You know, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I worked really hard on making this. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Okay, but this was a dirty game. There's no way he had a second. He would have had to go get emeralds. There's no way he got emeralds when his teammate was stupid enough to do nothing. I'm sorry, I disbelieve you. You suck. You are a hacker.